guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys miss me. Okay, coming at you on another big painting job. Oh yeah. Now this one was a little unusual. I'll tell you the story behind it. You'll love it. There's the old Mr. Fix-All van. Nice, beautiful neighborhood. Big houses. Now, this is the first time I ever worked on this street over here. This is still Wakefield. But I got to paint all of this. Front columns, the roof, change out the lights, put a new doorbell. But here's the project right here. Now, I have not done the outside, just part of it, a little bit. Painting there. Had to remove the screens, which they were a pain in the ass. They weren't really built like your normal screens. But I got them all out here. Had to tape up the corners because they're not connected. These things are not connected. So when you move all the screws, basically the whole bloody thing falls apart and folds in half. It's really weird. But I power washed this house yesterday. And of course I power washed the hospital Saturday and Sunday. Got it knocked out. Bid on this job here, but I didn't get the job at first. The lady says she has other guys she's talking to. Nice big beautiful pool. Unbelievable. Nice, really nice. Give you a better view here. There you go. This is really a fantastic house. Okay, with a lot of problems, a lot of rot. So I told her my hourly rate, and I told her that I was a taper, and she had no idea what I was talking about. And she goes, a taper? What's that? And I said, well, there's three types of paint people out there. People who tape, people who freehand, and then people who spray, use a sprayer. And she goes, oh. So I sent her to YouTube. I says, look, just look at the three categories. Just go to YouTube and just key in those three categories. And she goes, okay, I will. Anyway, so she did that. And she called me up the second time. She goes, Tom, I need you to explain to me something. And I said, sure. What do you need me to explain? Now, of course, it's getting dark in here, but I've already painted. Let's see if I can catch some light somehow. I've already painted all this up here. Basically, the entire interior is painted already. Okay? Now, this big screen I couldn't remove. It's too big. Plus, there's bushes down there. They're in the way. They're a nightmare. And I can't get my hands on this thing. So I told her I'll just tape it off and paint the best I can. She said, okay. And the only board that's really not going to be painted is that one on the back right there, but everything else will be all right. But anyway, I told her about the YouTube videos, and I told her about my controversial video about freehander versus tapers. And then she looked that video up, and it has like over 100,000 views on it. And she saw all the negative comments and all that. She read through the comments. She says she read through about 20, 30 comments and how many people dogged me and talked shit about me and said that I was an amateur and all that other stuff, okay? Then, when she called me back the second time, she was talking about all this stuff. You know, what she saw, what she read. And what she did is that she said she wanted me to see a sample. She wants me to show her a sample of my work. So basically what I did is this. I taped this off. I did something simple. This is what I did. I just taped this off and I painted it. Okay? Just painted the trim. Then I removed the tape and I show her a clean straight edge line, and then she goes, wow, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. And then I said, well, how do these freehanders expect to get in here and paint this stuff, right? And not have perfectly, extremely sharp edges to the glass? Because the last guy's got paint all up in here. I took a razor blade and scraped it all out. And after I showed her this demonstration, she was convinced I was the guy to go with. So that was the moral of the story, okay? That's the moral of the story. I left it up to her. I let her use her better judgment and look at YouTube, read the positive and negative comments, go to other people's YouTube channels, see how they explained the work, how they explained how they did it. You know, just let her just independently go about researching a contractor, okay, or a style or a process. And she ended up coming with me. So that's the moral of the story. Okay, let me get out of here. I'll leave you to it, but that's exactly what's happening here. And the sun's fading, so it's time for me to go to the house and grab some dinner, but it's a beautiful place. All right, guys, love you. Comment, thumbs up, share, like, and I'll see you later. Tom out of here. Bye.